Hey, what's up, guys? It's George, and in this video, I want to talk about the waves of addiction, and how by having this awareness, this can help you to get through the process of freeing yourself from addiction. So, what happens? You may have noticed that there's been times where you feel really excited and inspired about breaking this addiction and free and achieving freedom in your life. And then there will be times out of nowhere where you feel on the opposite end. You feel emotional, you feel depressed, you feel down in the dumps, you feel lack of motivation, and that can be tough because that can make you feel like, what's the point? Like you're trying to do the right thing, yet you're being rewarded by feeling like crap and feeling miserable. It can feel like, what's the point? You might as well continue on with the substance that you're taking. But the thing is that addiction moves in waves. And so you're going to experience these highs and lows, just like a wave. This is the waves of addiction. After those real low moments where you feel real low, as long as you don't go back to drinking, whatever the substance is that you're taking, then you'll battle through it and the waves, and then there'll be times when maybe the next day you feel really happy and inspired, and what'll happen, these highs will be real high and these lows will be real low, but eventually over time it starts to smooth on out. And you'll find that eventually, over enough time, given enough time, that the lows that are caused from the breaking free from this addiction and this way of life, that those lows aren't so lows, and that and the opposite, and that the highs from that aren't so high either. You want to be operating from a steady, smooth, operating from a flat line. Now we go, oh yeah, wow. And then the next minute you're down in the dumps. You're in the tank. Ideally, you want to get to just back to your equilibrium, back to your natural state, where you're naturally happy and inspired, and not because of this inspiration of this idea from of breaking free from this addiction, from this substance, and changing your life, because your life will have been changed by then. You'll be in your new identity, your new behavior. And so with this awareness, being able to understand this pattern, this is awareness. So that way, when you experience yourself getting to these real low moments, know that this is part of the process, and that it'll swing back and forth. But over time, the lows won't be so low, and it'll get easier and easier. And before you know it, you'll be in your new way of life, and you won't even think about it anymore. It just whatever you've given up, that'll you'll think of it less and less and less and less. Before you'll find yourself, days have gone by where you didn't even think about it, didn't even cross your mind once about drinking, smoking, taking pill, whatever it was. And before you know it, weeks go by, months go by, you're in your new identity by that point. And that's the goal. That's the end game, to get to that point. Just talking with someone earlier about patterns, understanding patterns, and this is a key way, identifying a pattern that happens within our own human behavior. And by being aware of this behavior, you can use it to your advantage, to know what's coming, how to prepare for it, and what to expect, what the end game is if you continue on through it. So, hope you all are doing great. Just wanted to share this real quick to give you an understanding of what the pattern, how it works, and breaking free from your addiction and transforming into your new identity, which is the best version of yourself, which you all deserve to be there. So, hope you all having a great day. And until next time, guys, let's make it a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year. Let's make it a great life. See ya.